And I know you ain't playing brand new about it, having down on one knee. I got the
Creole Kinkani is now streaming Tales of Arise. Mr. Destructoid at Creole browser source is offline. Make sure you've implemented the source correctly.
coming through.
Company.
Dragon War! This one's all mine! A new melody!
It's a Sylvia!
It's got your name on them!
That's my cue.
Shut him down! Eat dirt!
In here.
Take
Get
this!
on in there with the others.
You're finished! Begin! Lightning thrust! Soaring look!
Denied.
You're mine! Soaring light spear!
Raging
Get carried away! We got the advantage! Good! Just have to make sure we keep it. Don't worry, because they on. Take this!
Raging cascade.
I can carve through armor!
Field.
Can you take it? You're mine! Lightning thrust!
Up and in. Let's go. One last one. Hands in the
Elusive
wind.
deity!
Sweet
Lightning
now.
thrust! Can you take it? Crunch!
Get on in there with the others.
Here I come! Lightning dance!
It's showtime.
Stardust!
Now.
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Catch Ice Steel Electric type Pokemon as a bonuses. Next goal, Shiny Chance X3, 39,901/50,000.
What up?
Let's see what you've got. Here I come! Dazzle! First strike!
Read this morning.
Be still! Bet that shell's hiding something big.
That's good to hear, man.
Here I come!
You gotta work today or what?
I'll show you how useful I can be! Denied! Take this! Here I come! You're finished! The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that.
We're cleaning house.
Field.
Let me take the rest of it.
Well, someone's feeling lively.
We did it! Terror
Thunder Field.
Yeah, I'm off Saturday and Sunday. Gotta go into MRW.
Well, thank God for 2 off days. Some people don't get those.
I'm ready! Soaring light spear!
Demon descent.
Flashing bang!
My wife very seldomly take
With
hers.
this, I can become even stronger.
What you got?
Man, I'm play as much as I can play. I got work from 1:30 to 10:30.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Eat your finish.
Gotta find time at some point. Today is
If it happens, just smash it out again.
D&D day. And I'm a part of Justice. I gotta find time for that too.
Don't mind if I do. Leave the enemy's art to me.
No complaint here. Run low. Demons descend. Flashing bang. Easy.
Way to go.
Lightning thrust.
Dance to the wind. Raging
Let's break it down. No escape. No further.
now.
Totally. In an instant. Impact block. We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we? What can I say?
Okay. Going in and out. I'm hearing every other word.
Oh, that sucks. How about now? Is that better?
Much better.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen. How
Yeah,
much further?
my bad.
I don't think we're
I'm
even
still under the
halfway there
covers because it's cold outside.
Not even half. Retreat if you know what's good for you. Lightning thrust. I can carve through armor.
Dance to the wind.
Elusive deity.
Air thrust.
No thrust.
Dance to the wind.
Stop. Begin.
More with the top time.
No good. Eat dirt. Dragon Sword. Elusive deity.
More with the
I can ensure you survive this. Nothing gets more. Lightning.
Now here it goes.
No escape. Dragon Sword. Dance. Far enough. Leading pile driver. You're mine. It's his time. You picked the wrong fight.
Dopamine.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis.
Yes, I'm. Care to put that claim to the test? I'd love to, but I got this thing.
I think it's crazy how you can speed climb going up, but you can't speed climb going down or slide down the ladder.
Gotta be careful rolling on the floor laughing. Protect your feet.
I'm at this part of this game that's kind of weird. Like, You know how like in every anime you reach a point where like you lose all of your powers and shit? And then you try and find the resolve to keep fighting even though you don't have your power, so you know you're gonna get your ass kicked. Yeah, that's where we are.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Yup, I know that situation. And there goes your audio again. In and out.
What the hell is happening with this mic? I don't know. This mic is on some bullshit.
What is this place?
Careful. We've got company.
It's cool. I pieced together most of what you're saying.
Look like we're getting past without a fight.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way.
Save your breath! All that thing sees is a talking meal! So let's show it how wrong it is! Is it trying to stop us? Can you take
The wild Simmy's here appears catch it using. Coke catch, winners revealed in 90s.
Rotating pile
Air thrust. Photon.
What's this? Hurricane thrust! Can you take it?
It looks like you got this one covered.
It's over!
Ouch.
Roll, watch.
I thought about that when I heard him say it.
Its wings are lighting up.
It's getting ready to attack! Take this! It's over!
Dance in the wind.
Such tremendous power.
Don't face it head on.
Can you take it? Rotating pile driver! Tornado drive! Hurricane thrust! You're mine! I'm on it! Take this!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Photon
Tornado
blast.
again!
Dance in the wind.
Elusive Tornado drive! Eat that! It's finished!
Let's do it.
Take this! Be still! Can you take it?
Air thrust.
Take this!
Astral
It's over!
Blast.
Elusive Spear! Can you take it? First strike! Here I come! In the groove! It's over! I'll thank you! Elusive Deity! You're mine! Totally! In an instant! Impact Cross!
Simmy Seer escaped. No one caught it.
It's different from before. You picked the wrong
About to
fight!
come at us. Look sharp.
You're mine! I'm on! Far enough! Talon! Christ!
Dance in the wind.
Soaring
Air
Light
thrust.
Spear! Take this!
Hold on to your arm. Here I come. Air thrust.
All good things!
Confiscated. Light astral energy.
Can you take
Ouch.
it? This one keeps
Bitch.
charging up!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
This is coming handy. Light astral energy. All right. It's
Take
showtime.
this!
Shining
Can't get out of
supernova.
this!
Dance in the wind.
Now!
Air thrust.
Flying thrust! Talon Horn!
Lightning
Your
raging
mind!
cascade.
Crush! Refill!
I can handle it.
Elusive carve through armor! Here I go!
Light escalator raging cascade.
I'll finish you here and now! This time! Easter!
More for the stockpile.
Here I come!
Light
Tear!
escalator.
Hurricane
Let's tear 'em up.
Hurricane! You're mine! Dragon form!
Denied.
Eat this!
Dance in the wind.
Heal!
Air thrust. Hard field.
It was nice
Not in your dreams.
The tactics are working great!
Full speed ahead.
Hey, we threw off! You're mine!
Shining supernova.
Lightning deity!
Raging
Now Starter! Tear! Hurricane thrust! Elusive!
Such
Take this! Take this!
Let's get you all tucked away.
Be still! Take this! This time!
Dragon
You
Tail.
picked the wrong fight! In a bind?
Light
Here I
escalator
come!
beam.
Blue escape! Starter! Here I come!
Dance in the wind.
Hurricane thrust!
Light escalator beam.
Elusive deity! Rotating pile
Ready to
driver!
go.
I'm on it!
Air thrust.
Can you take it?
Photon raging cascade.
Rotating pile
Sweet
driver!
mouth.
Strike!
This'll come in
Internal
handy.
devastation!
Thunder
Internal
field.
devastation!
Now.
thrilling performance.
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
I'm impressed so many people from Thistle made it through here alive.
Who's to say there weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't?
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit, right?
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous, he's some way off.
You mean defeating Volron and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess that would be the best solution here, huh?
We've wasted enough time here already. Let's get going. Xion needs...
How are we still not there yet? It feels like we've been forever.
It helps if you try not to look up or down. All you need is silent determination. Talking too much will only waste energy and burn you out.
I'm too tired to look up or down, even if I wanted to.
Take care you don't fall, at least. Unless you want to make a Zoogle's day, that is.
Zoogles? Why would they care if I fell or not?
It fell right out of the sky at your feet.
Zoogle Chow.
Law? Best not to listen to him if you can help it. You'll only be encouraging.
Tell me that before I listen next time.
Still, Dohalim has a point. One wrong step and it's curtains.
Wouldn't it be great if we could all fly like Hootle? I bet even the refugees who didn't make it would have made it to Thistleland that way.
Until we magically sprout wings. Let's just watch where we're stepping instead, okay? Come on. Xion's waiting for us.
Hi, Hootle!
Take this! I'm on! Internal devastation!
Shining supernova! Raging hold on to your arm.
How far are you in this game now?
I am really close to the end, actually.
I'll be saving.
Small, but a victory.
I'm on the
nonetheless.
last Lord,
We have a long way yet to go.
And the history of the main character has been revealed. Actually, this should be like the last fight. Like the last boss fight that I'm doing right now, that I'm on my way to right now. How the hell I get over there? There's a chest over there. God damn it.
Well, good luck.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
About damn time. My knees are singing symphonies over here.
Look, there it is.
That's it. That's Pelegion, the seat of Volron's power.
So that's where Shion's being held?
Most likely.
Most likely.
That is what I said, yes.
Pelegion's still our best lead. So that's where we go, right?
Any advice before we head in there?
No.
No?
In the ancient tongue, Ganeth Heros means Fortress of Naught. Though I fail to see what insight that nugget of trivia holds.
I guess I just thought you might have something we could use.
Since Volron became Lord, the only thing this realm has been known for is its shroud of secrecy. It is Volron's stronghold. All else is incidental. Just keep in mind that you can't be too careful inside.
Speaking of which, just how are all of us planning to get inside exactly?
It's not like there are any secret passages.
We've come this far. If there's no other way in, I guess we'll just have to use the front gate. Volron told us to come find him, which means he's expecting us. Let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Through the front door.
Land of water or no,
Busting everybody's ass on the way in.
Try steal electric type Pokemon as a community to unlock global bonuses. Next goal, Shiny Chance X3, 39,901/50,000. Choose the Pokemon.
That Volron wanted with her anyway.
going by what he said back on Almadria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen. Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shion's hand either. That might even be what ignited his interest.
Yeah, did you see the way he reacted? It was like he was enjoying creepy.
Let's just hope he's keeping his perverted tendencies.
Law? Don't say things like that.
Free meal is the best.
They are playing Monster Hunter
Free
Rise.
meal
Oh my
is
god, I've
absolutely-
gotten... I have gotten poison.
/ITZHOBBES.
Sorry.
I swear I've seen that castle somewhere before. I remember seeing it from the cliffs in Calaglia, across the sea.
You mean Volron's castle?
Yeah, that must have been it.
Geographically, it would make sense. It's most certainly large enough to be seen from afar.
Back then, I had Shion and Zephyr with me.
Oh, Shion. We can still get her back, you know.
That's right. I won't let Volron take her away from us.
This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? I wanted to ask you something.
I'm all ears.
How much contact did you have with the other lords back in the day?
I only saw or exchanged words with them on a handful of occasions. I was particularly keen on even that much.
Almeidrea made it sound like the two of you had some kind of...
She was like that with all of the lords, not just me. She was always interested in who she could use, who had value for her own ends. Having said that, she wasn't quite so brazen back when we were still in Lenegis. In a sense, she may have been a victim of the crown contest as well.
A wild sneasel confusing. Hope catch, winners revealed in 90s.
Being chosen to serve as a lord, let alone to go on and become the next sovereign. Not that, from the day we leave the womb. There are few Renans who wouldn't be ecstatic at the prospect of ascending to lordship.
You were like that though, right? You've always struck me as a more grounded guy.
No sane Renan would ever dare admit that their interests lie in anything but power and prestige, even if they feel so in their heart of hearts.
The more you talk about it, the more it seems like the crown contest is nothing but misery for Renans, too.
Which is why I seek to end it. Not that I imagine Danans such as Rinwell are all that interested in hearing tales of woe such as mine. We'd best get ready for tomorrow. Once we finish eating, we should get going.
I don't want Shion to get mad at us for dragging our feet.
Alphen?
She's the one that's kept us on track. Picked me up when I was down.
Sure.
I just thought she'd always be...
Let's see, can I do
Sneasel
that?
escaped. No one
Yep.
caught it.
Let's see.
I like the music.
Yeah, the music pretty dope. The whole game is pretty nice. I'm just at a point now where like I was going through and like
Epic fire and whatnot.
yeah. I was going through and like looking in every cranny and like every little hole and stuff, but now like I can feel that I'm close to the end, and now it's like now I'm just ready for the conclusion of the game.
Right, here goes! You're mine! Flaming Dance! Big Flash! You picked the wrong spot!
These ones can run rings around us.
Eat this! You're mine! Take this!
Nova!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Raging Hurricane!
Internal devastation!
Hurricane!
No
Get on in
escape!
there with the others.
Does it hurt? Hard storm!
Whoa! Hey, one at a time!
You're mine! It's over! Take this! You're finished! Seismic crush up!
Thunder Shield!
Ready and trip!
Penny.
Stalagmite! Now you see
What up, Gunner?
Lightning Orb! We won that by a mile.
How are you, bud?
Chillin'.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the end of the road now.
Gosh, the castle's even...
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
Oh shit. What you got up today, Gunner?
I'll see you again tomorrow. Well, off we go.
Feel the power of Shao Kahn.
Eating breakfast. So Gunner_games. Check out Gunner.
Took care of that a little bit earlier.
Playing Minecraft at https://twitch.tv/GUNNER_GAMES.
No shit.
We're almost there, Chris.
Minecraft.
Don't let your guard down.
I'm excited just thinking about us barging through the front.
Companion.
Oh now never.
What?
Why'd you think that?
You are the only one scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals in Ganeth Haros. So I'll ask again, are you Alphen and his companion?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you.
I got some balls on him.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
Break his joke.
I'm gonna definitely try.
So we're supposed to meet him in there? What do we do now?
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.
By the power of Grayskull. This is what I imagine Castle Eternia actually looking like.
Where is everyone? There aren't even any soldiers.
Something feels off. I don't like it.
Like the fact at any
I
moment.
have the Powwow air.
No, not that. Something else.
That must be Volron's castle up ahead. I suppose we just walk right up to it then?
Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shion, we could try to...
That's it! That weird feeling. It's not just that the city is empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Now that you mention it, it does feel strangely artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
With all this open space, seems unlikely.
Huh?
Hey! You guys! What's going on? What was that about? They were Dahnans, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No, they seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
Speaking of which, it didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
They were headed for the castle. I have a bad...
What you mean? It didn't feel like those folks are just commuting to work.
The waterway they're floating on appears to lead to Del Forest Castle. If we follow it, we may learn more here.
Man, this place gives me the creeps.
Law, your legs are shaking.
What? Liar?
Just kidding.
You... So, any ideas what the deal was with that boatload of weirdos?
Your guess is as good as mine. They looked like Dahnan slaves, but beyond that...
This city is grander and more beautiful than any other we've been to, yet...
I know what you mean. From the architecture right down to the people, something feels off somehow.
I've long maintained one can glean a lot about a ruler from their city. Considering how unsettling this place is, I'd say I wasn't far off the mark. This layer of majesty, walking around inside, it feels more like a hollowed-out ruin.
I say we follow after that boat. If we're lucky, they might be in the mood to give us some answers.
That's where we came, I believe.
Where did all the Danans and Renans go? Shion.
Bro, if you call this bitch name one more time.
Steel electric type Pokemon
Shit.
community to unlock global bonuses.
She ain't worried about your stupid.
X3 40,054/50,000.
Jesus Christ. Every 5 minutes. Shion.
There's nobody here either. Looks like the only building up ahead is the castle. But...
A wild love disc appears. Catch it using Poke Catch. Winners revealed in 90s.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
And yet this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Look! Over there!
Astral energy? That means...
Snap out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived! Please stop! You'll die! Damn it! Bull Run is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
What just happened?
Love disc escaped. No one caught it.
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Kidnapping Shion. killing all those people? If it's just me he's after, then why hurt them? Why do all this just to get at me? You hear me, Volron? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
I know. And I won't. My hands are stained with blood. But even so, if we're going to stop that bastard, then I need to keep going. Let's move.
So awful. All of those people in the boats. Do you think they had any idea what was going to happen to them?
They did a damn good job of concealing it if they did. You ask me, the only thing on their mind was following orders.
I can guess who from. Volron.
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end. What kind of purpose is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite literally. Get what's coming. Us.
I think it is? Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
That's fucked up.
Still, if it's not fruits of Helgen he's using, then how do you think Volron goes about controlling all of them?
They didn't look like they'd been threatened, but they didn't look like they understood anything either.
It could be something else, like a potion perhaps. But frankly, I doubt it.
But that would mean they're following Volron out of choice? But why?
Nothing bolsters a despot's authority more than loyalty. Loyalty is advantageous for any ruler. For Volron, it means acolytes willing to give their lives for him. As for whether they did it willingly or not, I'd say they're merely puppets dancing to their master's tune.
But... life force? Is that even possible?
You just saw it for yourself. And think back to when I was your lord. If I'd asked you to sacrifice yourself for some cause, would you have?
Dohalim.
My apologies. My words got away.
No, you're absolutely right. The only difference being that you never demanded such a thing. You wouldn't.
All lords are masters in the art of manipulating their subjects' hearts. Whether they use fear, torture, or various other methods, the outcome's the same.
No wonder there's no remaining signs of a resistance force in this place.
Shionne! Wait! Something's not right.
We came to save you. It's okay now. Shion.
Lies.
This situation just got prickly.
There is immense dark astral energy here. Far too potent to be the work of a single individual. It's possible Volron's manipulating her, but we cannot tell from this far away. We'll need to be much closer.
Only to do that, first we need to get rid of Thorn. I'm all alone.
Shion!
I can't die. But I also can't live.
Shion! Shion! We're coming for you! Won't let you down this time. That's the pain I feel. It's nothing compared to what you're going through. I won't let you go again. I can take whatever you give me. So please, open your eyes. Shion! It's on! You picked the wrong fight! I'm not done! You're mine! You're mine!
Here! I'll be saving this one.
The thorns just keep growing back. If this keeps up, then...
Please wake up, Shion! Come back to us! I'm alone. Alone?
You're wrong. Alvin! She thinks we left her all alone. She can't see us or hear us. All of this. It's because I pulled away from you. Because I couldn't hold on to you. Shion. Anymore. Law's here. And Rinwell too. Kisara. And so am I. Not alone. So please, don't give up on us. We will bear your sword. Fire it!
How many times do I have to tell you? Not to be so careless.
There is no more time for us to rest.
Let us finish this. I entrust this blade to you once more.
Let's go. Volron is waiting.
Hey, Alphen? While I was away, what did you do?
I missed you.
Alphen. But after what happened because of me,
I got a glimpse of the real you. It was worth it. You could say that pain is some kind of reward.
some reward. You sure all that hurt hasn't done something to your head, too?
Hey now.
A wild clang appears. Catch it using Poke Catch. Winners revealed in 90s.
It's been a while.
I know. I mean, it's fine.
We all express ourselves in different ways. Leave them be.
They should get a
Right,
room.
mind your fucking business.
Shion.
Thanks. I'll be okay. Let's go. We have to take Volron out.
Right.
But...
Clang escaped. No one caught it.
Those things that came out of Shion are her thorns, right? She said they're made of dark astral energy.
She did. But those thorns are no astral art, and she cannot control them.
Dohalim's fighting style is... what's the word I'm looking for? Subdued? No.
Do you mean elegant, perhaps?
Yeah, that's the word. You can definitely tell he's...
Arts. I can see how he made it to the position of a lord.
You flatter me. But my fighting techniques merely come from a style that aims to conserve energy by minimizing body movement.
Is that why you wait until the last second before you dodge attacks? To avoid unnecessary movements?
No, I do that to sharpen my senses. I find that doing so is an effective means of drawing out my innermost strength.
Notice you look stronger and strike out with your rod more after you dodge attacks. Guess that's why.
Still, it's a risk. Don't you ever worry you'll dodge at the wrong moment?
Then, it'll be just as well.
Huh?
It's nothing. Let us continue.
So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago? Yes. That is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for. It was Naori, wasn't it? So, what do you think? Could I be her descendant?
It seems likely. You two do look very similar.
Kidnapping Xion, mistreating slaves, and who knows. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you think Volron could have been behind what just happened with Xion's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close. Why did he leave her unguarded?
If getting rid of Alphen was Volron's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly. It's not as if he lacks the power. He chose not to, which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as much as he can.
Catch Ice Steel Electric-type Pokemon as a community to unlock global bonuses. Next goal, Shiny Chance X3, 40,182/50,000.
To win the crown contest, correct? Knowing that the true Sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers. Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just find more mysteries.
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up once we find it.
What a simple and law.
Way to give us a heart attack. I wasn't sure how that was gonna pan out for a while there.
I'm just glad everyone's safe. Really glad.
What about you, Xion? How are you feeling? He didn't do anything to you, did he?
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship. Back then. Seeing Alphen's pain return to him the moment he touched me. It brought me back to my childhood. The fear in people's eyes whenever they were around me. And the next thing I knew, darkness was welling up inside me. Smothering me. I couldn't see anything anymore. I was all...
Xion.
You're okay now. You're safe, Xion. We're here with you. You're not alone any longer.
Thank you. Must be Volron's Imperial Guard.
They don't seem to be keeping lookout. More like they're waiting.
Oh well, the royal welcome was nice while it lasted.
Time to get our fists dirty, huh?
Wait, we don't have a plan!
As far as law's concerned, this is the plan. Let's go!
Open your eyes! This blind loyalty is just another form of slavery.
Glory be to Volron!
That's useless. They're brainwashed. Just like the Ganon puppets we dealt with outside.
Stop!
Action light.
Ignite!
Photon blast! Raging cascade! This is in the sky! Mine!
I'm ready!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Well, that didn't feel great. Those soldiers were just like the slaves, driven by a warped sense of loyalty.
Yeah, that was just about as hollow a victory as they come.
It's strange. I always thought loyalty was one of the greatest Now I'm not so sure. Is it simply a question of where your loyalties lie? Or is it fealty itself that's the problem?
Maybe it only becomes a problem the moment you stop thinking for yourself.
So if we defeat Volron, you think they might learn to think independently again?
Actually, no. Never mind. This isn't the time. We can worry about that after we finish the task at hand and defeat Volron.
As expected, Volron's elite guards are quite formidable. Their equipment and training far exceed those of any foot soldier.
We need to be careful not to let them exhaust us before we reach Volron.
A grandiose castle for a grandiose city. You really didn't cut any corners.
They're certainly akin to each other. And yet, I'd say the castle seems even more reflective of its owner's personality.
In what way?
It feels overbearing, tyrannical, anything, merciless. As if any pretense to ease of living was sacrificed in favor of sending a message. One of domination, and a thirst for total power. In other words, the perfect domicile for our power-crazed foe.
That's why he let us in. It's precisely the message he wanted to convey. Almost like he's mocking us.
That bastard's in the mood to play? We'll see who's laughing once we've taken him down a peg or two. Is it just me? Or is the blazing sword burning even more brightly than before?
Yeah, as if the astral energy within it has become more powerful somehow.
Alphen has learned to harness his sovereign abilities to even greater effect.
Is that true, Alphen?
I'm not sure. I don't think I'm doing anything differently.
You're not. It's proof of your strengthened bond with Xion. Needed.
Oh man, for
Is that true?
How am I supposed to know?
fat lot of good the two of you are.
I may have a theory or two I could offer.
Yeah, no. I think we're good.
Now that you mention it, though, I guess I have noticed a change. It's like there isn't as much resistance when energy's being siphoned from my Master Core.
Aha! So it is a bond thing! Aw, you guys!
What about your hand? That thing practically used to give you third-degree burns every time you wielded it, right?
Kisara's got a point. And if it's gotten even hotter since then...
I won't lie. The searing heat and pain are almost unbearable. Almost. When I'm fighting, I'm somehow able to endure it. It's like the sword becomes part of me or something. Like I can feel it pulsing.
In other words, your heart burns with a flame more powerful than even that of the sword.
Our resident poet laureate.
Hmm? Get lost!
Glory to Volron! Begin!
I'll be saving this one! Lightning!
Dragon Swarm! Try this! Explosive ring!
Power of water!
Internal devastation!
Take
Try this!
Now! Lost! Get... With this, I can become even stronger!
such a huge area to search. Where should we even begin?
I believe...
So where is he?
There's no sign of him here, so I can only assume he's waiting for us in his throne room.
What's with all the fake suspense? Why doesn't he just come out and face us?
I'll say. It's not like he's had any problem doing that in the past.
This is all one big game to him. He's probably savoring every last moment.
Like a Zoogle toying with its food before the kill. No wonder he doesn't have any friends.
This is all just a ploy to weaken his prey, wearing us down before... It's all too well orchestrated to be anything else.
I'm fine. Once we defeat Volron, the final Master Core will be ours. With that, we can create the Renaissance and finally put an end to this whole nightmare.
A wild chuckle appears. Catch it using Herb Catch. Winners revealed in 90s.
Your reflexes will not serve you well here. Dragon Swarm!
Out of ammo, I'm all stuck.
Too fast! Stand back! I'll trip it up. Eternal Devastation! Crush! Elusive!
Where are you going? Raging
Ignite! We did it!
Not on my watch!
Can't get out of this!
Here, let's do it! Ringworld! Frozen!
Hammer!
Here's a healing art! Raging Cascade!
Here's art.
Here! We'll soon see about that!
You're mine! Be still! Rising Phoenix!
Chinese Super Heavy! Flame of Fury!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Let's see what you've got.
Reload!
Resonate with
Not
today!
Another ammo! In here! I'll be big healing circle! Forward up!
Now you see what I can do! I'll face you!
Shuffle escape. No one caught it.
Shut him down!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Glacial speed!
My turn!
Here's evil! I'm all stuffed up!
I'll blind you with a flaming strike and yours to be let free!
Wait now! I'll be this way! Dance to the wind! Wait now!
It's
I
over!
never miss!
Ready, elusive deity!
I need to be stronger.
Is the path being pulled up like some kind of drawbridge?
I'm guessing there's no way to kick it back down, huh?
Most likely, it's connected to a control apparatus of some sort. I suggest we search around and see what we uncover.
It'll take more.
Perhaps they were trying to exhaust us?